Hi, I think it's about time to tell about learning Finnish language. I mean, I'm in this process for so long. About 1 month ago, I started this process again after having a huge pause of learning. As I remember, 1 year ago in the September, I gave up on Finnish language learning, and now I went on and I start I went on learning Finnish language 1 month ago, and I've been learning Finnish for about more than 30 days, and uh, during that time I have not been learning English, and now I speak on camera without any putting efforts and warming up my mind. And uh, I found that it's easy to start speaking English on camera without any any preparation, any learning processes, and something like this doesn't matter for me so much. So, and what about Finnish language? I have reached a new level of Finnish. Now I have no any troubles with verbs, conjugations. I come up with some chart where I, so to say, sum all sum it up all verb conjugations in one chart scheme, or I don't know how to say it in English. Chart scheme, chart. Let be chart. I don't know. I mean, uh, A4 uh, paper list with all those six verbs, types, conjugations, with hmm, how to say this? My English isn't very well because I can't express, I can't features, yes, features, with all those features, uh, verbs features like passive and infinitives and gerunds. Um, how can you create, for example, participles, passives, and imperfect and other things, and putting uh, a lot of information in one A4 paper list format, um, making easier understanding uh, what is conjugation when it comes to so difficult language which is Finnish is, and Finnish a really difficult language, but my approach is really working in this situation. And although I had given up on Finnish about um, 2 times, and it was 2 years ago in October 2018, and previous year it was on September, and of course there were many reasons for postpone learning Finnish learning, but the main thing is that I can go on with the learning when it when I found it easy to start again to go on with Finnish. And now, after having all those troubles and seeing Finnish as a really difficult language, and seeing uh, all those information as a big chaos, big chaos. I found interesting. Uh, I found that it's really it's a pleasure. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to express the the idea that I got in my head now at this moment about what I was struggling with before. Let's say something like this. Um, it was a big, huge pail of information, and there were so much information, and I was tired. I was fucking tired about it, and by putting all this information on paper or maybe on smartphone notebook or um, I mean no office apples, I forget how to say it in English. Doesn't matter at all. In general, the idea that I have managed I have managed with all this information. I I have put all information in order, and I have simplified all this information, all difficult grammar constructions uh, has been put into A4 paper list. I mean, and I found that really easy to understand um, when it comes to deal with such language as a Finnish is. You have to find the special approaches to put all those chaos in order, and it's a kind of philosophical matter. Uh, I mean, philosophical matter that we are living here on the earth among this chaos happening around us, and seemingly we should put all this chaos in order. We should create order. um, we should find the order. I don't know. So that was the idea which I should share with you. Till next video. Uh, one more thing I should tell, that now it's end of May of 2020, and now it's hot. It's very hot, as it was 1 year ago, 1 year ago, or 11 months ago, when I sit here speaking on camera and struggling with coming up with words. Uh, the basic idea, the meaning of this video, to share how can I speak in English, being not being warmed up, uh, not being prepared, not learning for 1 month, because all that time I've been learning Finnish language, which is a difficult language, but at the same time I I haven't put any efforts into English, and now, as you can hear, it's a pure it's a pure how to say, it's a pure success. I'm not succeeding with English, of course. It's a pure result. Pure result. It doesn't sound really well. I'm so sorry. um, I mean that. Of course, my pronunciation takes a lot of efforts to improve it more and more, and how to say, I don't know. The basic idea is that you can hear my pure achievements, and you can hear what I reach, what my subconsciousness uh, get from all these years of learning hard and spending all the time learning English. And yes, I should have I should have take a time take my time before I can show my pure achievements, my real English level. And now seemingly as I can speak, I have no idea where I make mistakes and grammar reconstructions. Uh, Maybe should be better, and I don't notice my mistakes now because my mind is really into Finnish and not English, and I don't know if I make any mistake or not. Of course, I make mistake, but at the same time, in my native language, I make mistakes as well. It doesn't matter. Of course, it's about time to end this video because I have reached 11, 9, 10, 12, 11 minutes, 11 minutes of this video. So thank you for watching this video. If you are if you were if you was interested, of course, as you can see, I make many mistakes. Until next time, thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. um, I don't want to pronounce all this YouTubisk shit. Excuse me. Goodbye. Till next time.